you guys own like a black Escalade, or someone here own a black Escalade?
Yeah, we got into the car, we got their bodies out. So the female victim had one in the neck, and then another one in the head, and then the male victim had one left to right, but it never exited, it was stuck in his jaw.
Thursday, October 1st, 2024, Santa Fe, New Mexico.
It starts as what sounds like a routine welfare check, just another late-night call in Santa Fe. But within minutes, officers realize this isn't a simple crash. A vehicle off-road, a man covered in blood, 2 victims inside, and a story that doesn't add up. What really happened inside that Escalade?
And a history the system had failed to stop. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime. Get your daily dose of crime every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern, and we're turning it up. 2 videos per day. Don't miss a single moment and tune in.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, Santa Fe Police. We're just here to talk to you guys, I guess. Do you guys own like a black Escalade, or someone here own a black Escalade?
My niece?
Your niece? Okay. Is there a kid, that she has a kid or anything like that?
Yeah.
How old's the kid?
Like 4.
4? Is the kid here?
She might be with my sister.
Your sister? Where's your sister live?
Here.
She lives.
Sleeping.
We just want to make sure that the kid was okay and everything.
Yeah, that's really
Let me go see if she's awake.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Hello. Sorry to bug you this late at night. We're just doing a welfare check on the kiddo to make sure that the kiddo's okay.
Yeah, she's here. She's sleeping.
Can I check her real quick? It doesn't. No one's in any trouble or anything. We're just trying to make sure everyone's okay. Okay, so quick question. Who owns that Cadillac? Your daughter? Okay. And does any other kids go in that car seat or anything like that? No, it's just her? Okay. And what's the little girl's name? What is it? Okay. Sorry. And what's the last name? Okay. And nobody's in trouble or anything like that. We're just doing a welfare check. And that's it.
Are you the mom of the kid?
I'm the grandma. Yeah.
Okay. Only because we have an incident, like I said, that occurred with that vehicle today. We're just trying to make sure everything's okay, such as the kiddo and all that stuff. I believe I don't know where she's at or anything like that, but as soon as we know, we'll let you guys know and everything too, okay?
The officer's arrival at this residence is no coincidence. Moments earlier, in another part of the city, they had located a vehicle under circumstances that did not resemble a simple accident. After checking the registration, they learned it belonged to one of the daughters in this household. Before sharing any details, they had to confirm who was supposed to be driving it and why it ended up so far from where it should have been. The earlier scene already showed signs that didn't align with a loss of control, making this welfare check essential to rule out whether anyone here was injured, missing, or unable to explain why their vehicle appeared under such conditions. What looks like an ordinary conversation is, for the officers, the first attempt to build a timeline that was still full of gaps.
My concern was just because there's a car seat in the vehicle. We want to make sure that the kiddo's okay.
She's okay.
Okay, gotcha. And is it spelled like that?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know her birthday?
It is.
Okay. And what is your name, ma'am? Alrighty. Alright, then. Like I said, we're just here to make sure that kiddo's okay. That's all I cared about right now at this point. And we're gonna go from there, okay? Alright, man. Alright? Yeah. Sorry to interrupt you guys tonight. You guys have a good rest of your night, okay?
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I know. Speaking with Sarge, he said we could probably just do the initials right away. Of the car.
I already got them.
You're freaking amazing.
We started from here, went tire marks all around the vehicle, and then all the way down and collected
Oh, so you guys have
everything.
You guys are on it, man. That's great.
We try. We try.
Let me give you guys a copy of the warrants
Okay, yeah.
so you guys have them
That's
too.
weird. Waiting for him to put this in my unit.
Show you. What? He called.
Sorry, we were already here.
No. That's fine. I think he was just like wondering.
Yeah.
But he's the one that here are the warrants. So this is the vehicle for the vehicle. You can have that. It's an open court for right now. So we will get that later. So the initials and everything were done. You said no?
You have the warrant?
Check it out real quick.
Oh, it's cold now.
I know, isn't that crazy? It wasn't cold before. We're waiting for OMI. Yeah, everything's done. All the paper's done. We're just waiting now. It's a waiting game. For OMI to come in here and then do their thing, and then we'll do our thing.
Is he at ADC already?
Huh?
Is he at ADC?
No, so I have to write a warrant for his DNA and blood, clothing, photographs, fingerprints and all that. Except, they've been super busy around here. So we're going to do this. He's going to be the last thing we do. And then we'll take him into custody or whatnot. But
Wait, he's in custody already?
no, he's arrested, yeah. No, he's under arrest. And based on the severity of the incident, the detention time is reasonable. Does that make sense? Based off of the seriousness of everything. Yes, sir. Hi. Hey, you guys collected the gun, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, what?
I know. I was like, oh, that's the
I
gun.
have my work phone charging in there, but I have my personal phone on.
You guys are on it, man. And all the clothing. All that clothing have blood on it, no?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Everything began several miles from the residence. After responding to a minor call on Siringo Road and Camino Consuelo, officers saw a black Cadillac Escalade lodged in an arroyo, an impossible position without a violent event. The driver had fled, which was the first red flag. What they found inside would confirm that it was not an accident. 2 people were deceased, each with close-range gunshot wounds. The interior showed unmistakable signs of violence before the crash. Blood concentrated in the front area. 3 .40 caliber shell casings, an empty holster, and traces indicating movement inside the vehicle prior to ending up in the arroyo. Everything pointed to violence occurring while the vehicle was moving, and not a crash caused by simple error.
Hey, I could use some help now. Well, if you could call one of I don't know, actually, is Sweeney there? Or yeah, or somebody because the guy is in the holding cell, and we need to get his samples, and Roberto's freaking out because he's been there all night. Yeah, because the crime scene tech headed back to go get the samples from him. So that's okay. Perfect. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey, I'm kind of busy, dude. Yeah, Lisa's gonna call you back because I need you to help meet the crime scene techs to take samples from the suspect. Yeah, he's in the holding cell. Patrol's freaking out because he's been there so long. But we had to wait for the warrant, and we had to process this scene first too. So, okay. We're good here. We just need to get him booked. get out of so I can get Roberto off my back. Yeah, okay, thank you. Hey. Okay. Okay, thank you. I think by the time you get here, this thing will be wrapped up, dude. Yeah, we got into the car, we got more bodies out. They're just going through the car now looking for other stuff. We're gonna take it to the evidence lot, obviously, to do a further search. Yeah, so the female victim had one in the neck, out the neck, and then another one in the head and out the side of the head. And then the male victim had one left to right, but it never exited. It's just stuck in his jaw. So the whole self-defense thing is kind of wishy-washy with if she got shot twice. And then it looks like she was shot point blank too. Because there's like I believe so. Yeah, because he was wearing like sandals and like the sandal marks on the windows. And he had the child locks were in the back doors because she has a little one. So he was trying to get out after he shot him. He was trying to get out and he was kicking the window. And then he reached over to the front and like tried to unlock the doors. Yeah, so, interesting, but, yeah, I mean, I don't think I'd be much more longer here with the vehicle. Eric and Olmeyer are talking to the mom, because they literally live like a block away, dude. Amy. Trying to get you out of the sun.
So when my sister found out about this, she contacted
Her best friend.
Yeah, her best friend, the girl's best friend.
So, let me talk.
Okay.
So I had texted her and I was like, I just want to get my name involved because like these people are really like ghetto and I know they will like come and start problems with me and I just don't want my name in this.
Okay.
But I was just like, hey girl, can you talk? Because she hung up on my phone call and she's like, hey, text me what happened. And I was like, you're friends with the Bonnie, right? And she was like, yes. And then I was like, dude, call me please right now.
You're texting her sister, right?
No, her best friend.
Her best friend.
And she was like, I already know. How do you know? And I was like, because she's dating. He's my brother-in-law's nephew. And then we were on the phone for 3 minutes only. And she was like, I was like, do you know what happened? Like, what happened to them? And she was like, well, I don't know. I just woke up a while ago and I had all kinds of missed calls from everybody. But we're all thinking it was like a setup or something.
That's what.
Yeah, that's what she told me. She was like, we're all thinking it was a setup. So that's all pretty much what she told me.
Okay.
Tell me. She was like, it was, yeah, she just said, I'm pretty sure it was a setup.
Do you know why she would think that? Like,
no, I don't.
Do you know, like, did it was Ebony?
Well, maybe she was
involved?
texting her friend last night. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe she was texting, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
And was like, she was telling her, like, oh, like, I don't know why I feel like it was drug related, but.
Do you know, like, and I mean.
Well, all I know about those girls, they're trouble.
At this stage, what's not visible on camera is the internal conclusion officers have already reached. Nothing about the scene on Siringo Road suggests a random crash. The bullet trajectories, the number of casings, and the trail left by the fleeing occupant point to a deliberate act of violence. When they finally notify the family, the reaction opens a new dimension of the investigation. Relatives describe recent contacts, abrupt changes in plans, and conversations that, viewed now in hindsight, suggest the victims may have been led into that meeting without understanding the risk. Names, tensions, and possible motives begin to surface, details absent from the initial reports. Some believe the victims were lured to an unfamiliar location. Others mention disputes tied to the suspect's social circle. And for officers, the challenge is to separate speculation from facts. A key point emerges when the family confirms that the person driving the Escalade was not supposed to have the vehicle, reinforcing that the suspect's presence at the scene was no accident.
They're like trouble, like ghetto, like she leaves her kid out. But one thing she did tell me, she was like, I was like, did she have her baby with her last night? And she was like, no, she didn't. And that's the weird thing about this, that she would always take her kid everywhere with her, and she left her kid last night with I don't know who.
I got you. Okay. And you said her best friend is on.
But I just don't want to, like,
I got you.
if anything, just see you guys went through her phone, saw her, I don't know. But
No, we do have evidence, but I appreciate it. Like, it's stuff we'd cross anyway, you know what I mean? But and to your knowledge, you don't know, like, if he did sell drugs or anything.
No.
And I don't know.
I know he smoked weed.
Yeah.
But
what
that's
19-year-old kid doesn't, you know what I mean? But like, is anything else, like, you're not aware of them, like, selling, dabbing in anything like that?
I don't know. Like, the people she would hang around would do all that. So
Do you know anyone that would, like, have a beef or a gripe against her or anything?
I know that it was with the girlfriend, though, because I know it wasn't really. I know it was the girlfriend.
Like,
And he had barely moved over here from Colorado.
do you know how long he's been here for?
Like 5 months.
5 months?
5 months. And then he met this girl and he didn't even know her and moved in with her right
I
away.
think he's
And I'm
known
like,
her, though, through Facebook, because I know they've had each other on Facebook. But
Okay.
that's all pretty much. But yeah,
So he came here, he's working with family and stuff. And met this girl, and he's kind of been like spending the night with her every night, and then picked up for work in the morning.
And then they don't, like, her and her friends don't even know him like that, because when I asked her, I was like, oh yeah, she was with, she like, like, that's how you know they didn't even know him that well.
Yeah.
So
and then it was like her best friend. Like the girl
her
that she
best
was
friend.
out
Like,
with.
they were really good friends. They would always go out, drink together, and all that. But from what I've seen, like, they're just around bad people.
I got you. And no names come to mind, like a
No,
bad person
no.
that you think would hurt anyone, or
I don't really know those people. The only girl I knew was,
okay,
so that's
okay.
And the only reason I knew her was because one of my friends. But
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
she right away came up on my mind when my sister called me.
Yeah.
So.
Did I give you guys a card yet already? I know I gave one to.
yeah, maybe. But
Yeah.
we got it.
I'm pretty sure if I hear something
Yeah,
else,
please give me a
I'm pretty
call.
sure I'll hear something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Santa Fe small
Please,
and
I know.
everything goes
And
around.
especially me, because like
She hangs out with all the
I don't
young
hang out
kids.
with them, but
Yeah. Santa Fe Small, we grew up here too. I know how it is. So if you guys hear anything, we want to know why this happened and what the reasoning was for it. You know what I mean? But there's no threat to anyone in the family. The person who did this is arrested. He's being charged with 2 counts of murder, amongst other things. You know what I mean? But yeah, like anything you guys hear will help us out in our investigation. Remember, it's for.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We
Okay,
appreciate
thank you,
it.
ladies. I'm so sorry. Thank you for your help. Okay. I'm gonna have to follow him back. Huh? I'm gonna have to follow the 2 truck back.
Okay, so you're gonna do that.
Yeah. We need to get these people out of here. Yeah. I don't know what I can. I don't know how to get that thing. Got it either, bro. How's it going?
I'm just sending mom home. She knows. Yeah. See, like now you got 2 more cars that just parked back there. So.
Let's do it.
Again.
What's up?
As the officers widen the circle of interviews, new information changes the early interpretation. The victims had left another residence barely an hour before the discovery, abruptly canceling plans they had made earlier that night. Relatives agree that neither of them usually disappeared without notice. Before getting into the vehicle, they receive a phone call that altered their original destination. It's unclear who had made it, but the timing matches the Escalade's movement and becomes a key point for analyzing prior communications. The route the vehicle took toward the Arroyo also stands out, nowhere near the victim's usual paths. Investigators have to determine whether that detour was voluntary or guided by someone inside the car.
We're going. It's gonna be a while. Those guys are staring at it like.
I thought they would move those rocks and go in that way, but I told them I'd show them how to do it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, here, let me show you.
Front gonna hang your way.
No, the back's
It's buried or what?
The back's they can't get the hooks underneath the bumper under the frame because grass.
I said to the other guy, I said, there, let me show you how to do it. He goes, go away, Billy's not here. Billy Jr.
You guys have
I can't talk about it, buddy. I can't talk
That's
about
my cousin.
it. I know. We talked to the family though, man. So if you need information, talk to the family, okay?
I know the anger, buddy. I know.
He was driving them?
I can't talk about it, buddy. Which one are you related to?
I'm related to the dad.
Maybe, okay, yeah, they're here, buddy. Talk to your family, okay? They can give you more information than I can. All right, man. I'm sorry, bro. Sure. Sorry, man. That's cold in here, huh?
I'm sorry, man.
That's stupid.
I'm sorry, man.
I have no idea. I'll ask for you, okay? Do you even know what you're here for?
Yeah, brother. What?
I guess so.
I mean,
Do you know?
self-defense, man. They fucking had child locks on me, and I took the gun from him.
So, somebody will come and talk to you, okay?
Can I get water, please? Yes, sir. One more time.
Well, what did I give you, brother? The more you're gonna pee.
I don't do that.
They came into
I
the store,
understand.
stole
I'll give you some water,
cigarettes,
okay?
and then they later came back and stole a register.
Cool. Give me a second. Give me a second. Sip on your water, or if not, put
Hey,
it.
can I call someone now?
No, they don't want you to call anybody. You're gonna have to probably wait till you get to the jail. Okay?
So who am I waiting on over here?
There's some things that they need to do with you before we take you, but we can't do it till 6 o'clock a.m.
So just stay here till 6.
Yeah, 35, so you have another hour.
So I stay here like this till 6.
You have one more hour.
I have you one more jacket or something like this. Is kind of sad, bro.
I have nothing, dude. And then the AC's not, I can't control it. I'm even cold in here, too.
Because I mean, be all dressed up like.
I know. So, if you need anything, just let me know. But
Please.
just drink your water, okay?
Could you make it warm then or something?
I
is there
can't,
coffee?
bro.
Is there coffee?
There's no coffee. I can't go anywhere, dude. I have to watch you. I'm sorry.
Like,
I'm sorry, brother.
is there like someone's jacket, please?
Yeah, I don't have, there's nothing in here but for you. Literally. There's no clothing or anything. We don't store stuff like that in here.
I don't need clothing. I just need something. Just something to lay on top of me, please.
We don't have nothing. I'm sorry, brother.
I need a piece of paper. Like, I just want like paper. I want something on top of me. It's free.
Yeah, the paper's not gonna do nothing. It's not gonna cover your whole body, brother.
What?
Okay? I'll let you know here in a few when they're gonna get ready for you.
By 7:25, investigators confirm close-range gunshot wounds, trajectory, shell casings, blood patterns, all pointing to violence before the crash. Notice the tactical discipline. Scene lockdown, warrants secured, DNA, and clothing preserved before booking. That's how you build a murder case step by step. Then at 23:05, it shifts from suspicion to charges, 2 counts of first-degree murder. The suspect's inconsistencies, the failed self-defense claim, and the physical evidence seal the direction of this case. From careful welfare check to full homicide investigation, this is methodical police work under pressure. If you value real case breakdowns with timeline analysis and tactical insight, hit like, drop your thoughts below, and subscribe for more in-depth crime investigations.
Severe due to the nature of the crime. From here, the legal process must determine whether the violence inside the Escalade was the result of an immediate conflict or a decision made before the victims ever entered the vehicle. For the families, the trial is the path toward answers. For police, the task is to prove what the scene already suggests. And for the community, it marks the ending of a chapter defined by a single late-night call, an unexplained detour, and the presence of a man